So I made it on the OC Resilient page, and I didn't know how I got in, but it's cool that they got this clip of me. I'll show you guys the audio version as the game goes on, but I thought it was really cool. I didn't get to meet their social media team, but would love to meet them someday because I think what they're doing is absolutely amazing. So this is the second match of the day, and if you notice, we have our jerseys on, and our team name is called Dump Trucks. And if you guys want to know why, this is why. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with the videos, we are at the OC Resilient tournament. It's my first time playing, and this is the second match. Enjoy all the highlights. So if you guys don't know what happened here, basically someone from the other court went in front of me during my approach, and I was trying to dodge him, so I took an inside approach, but then the ball kept floating towards the outside, so I managed to get that ball in with my left hand, which is still pretty impressive. So someone did hit the camera, but luckily with some editing I could kind of fix the video. But it was really hard as an outside to hit a ball on the outside, especially if the set was, pushed way too far out, because sometimes the other team would walk onto the approaching lane where I'm taking my approach, so it made it harder to hit as an outside. So Justin and I were talking, and I was trying to figure out how we can still get me to hit some balls by setting it inside. So you'll see how we do that as we go, but it made it a lot tougher to play as an outside here, and a lot of communication and a lot of adjusting was happening. So this is the point where all our set starts to go inside and everything starts to go south. So this is definitely gonna suck. So this is the play where Bryan, our libero, got a touch on the ball. I went all the way to the corner and I slid to bring that ball back. guys probably didn't realize this, but I didn't realize this either. But at this point, this is when the OC Resilient social media team was filming us and trying to get some highlights. I was completely unaware and just locked into the zone. So this is probably when we get a lot of highlights, and you'll see how we compare the video here with the audio that they made. And they did an absolutely amazing job with the slow motion editing, and they chose the right music for it. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it, and stay tuned. So I still have zero clue how this ball went through the block, but it ended up going through the block. So one of my biggest fears going out in public and going to these new tournaments where people know me on social media but never seen me play volleyball is to kind of live up to that expectation of, wow, the bang out guy doesn't really bang out, but then does he actually bang out? And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, it's really hard doing social media because most of the time as content creators, we get in our heads and we don't know what other people are thinking of ourselves. But I have to remember that I am doing this content this channel because I love volleyball and I want to share my volleyball experience with you guys and share some tips on how to get better with volleyball. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support. If you guys don't mind, if you could hit the like button, it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Maybe even leave a comment if you want to, but enjoy the highlight that the OC Resilient got of our team. So there's the highlight of us making it onto the OC Resilient page. Let me know what you guys think because we absolutely enjoyed it. When we saw it on the page, we were like, oh my gosh, we made it on the page. We're famous. So it was really exciting. So we ended up winning both sets, but what did we learn from this game? We learned that it's important to work together and have good team chemistry, and one of the best ways to do that is to put on a uniform and look good together. I'm the Bang Out guy, and don't hold back. Wow, that sounded so good! I also wanted to get a highlight of G playing because he's an absolute goat of a setter, but instead I got this really nice block.